So I would really like for this thing to do a word association.
But also, yeah, these are hot. Oh my god, this one's hot.
Yeah, a little bit. That one's a little sneaky.
I instantly regret saying that.
What's going on, everyone from TrueTan Wrestling? You're watching Hot Ones with Wrestlers. It's a show with hot questions and even hotter wings. I'm your host, Tanner McHugh, and today I'm joined by the BW stud himself, Dalton Leightner. He's a two-time Central Regional finalist and a two-time National Qualifier. Dalton, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. I am nervous. This is a lot of wings we're having here.
How do you handle spicy food?
To be honest, not well. I like them. I want to like them, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not good with them.
It's left to right. Definitely don't go right to left.
Wait, okay, we start here?
Yes. That's
like,
a
nice little one.
Yeah.
What sauce is it?
It's this one. So we go left to right, but then it's opposite. But so you can check it out if you want.
That's stage left.
You can check it out if you want.
Texas Pete?
Yeah, Texas Pete. It's a classic.
It's a medium. I feel like it's gonna be hot.
Oh no.
So we get ranch too?
Do you want ranch?
No.
I can give you some ranch. All right.
You're doing one bite?
Whatever you want to do. We can eat the full wing. We didn't do that last time until we cut.
I can try.
All right, sweet. Yeah, chickens died for this. So I know you love to travel around. I know you've been to a lot of different universities in Ohio. You've traveled all over Ohio. You've been to places like North Carolina, Colorado. What makes you love traveling so much, and what's one of your favorite destinations you've traveled to?
This ain't gonna be easy.
Is that about as hot as you go normally?
No. To answer your question, I mean, I just want to kind of explore and try to learn more than I already know. So just keep learning. And I feel like that's one cool way to do it. But dude, this is I usually don't get that hot of a wing, so.
What's your go-to wing sauce?
I like there's a combination. It's called golden, and it's honey mustard and barbecue sauce. That's good. I do like ranch and hot sauce, the mix.
It does kind of cool it down.
What do you like?
The golden you're referring to, I also have. I think honey mustard is a sleeper, but I'm doing this show, so I kind of like it. Like stuff a little hot.
So is there a rule where you can't drink water or something like that? Is that something they do?
You can drink water. I put water. You can drink.
I put mine back here because I figured the chocolate milk's probably better.
Yeah, it is. Water doesn't really help. I mean, water helps now.
Yeah, I might.
Just when you're eating. Yeah, go right ahead.
I'm gonna get some water, dude.
What's your favorite place you've traveled to so far?
Definitely Denver. My buddy Seth Hayes, he lives out there. He was a wrestler at Mount National Qualifier, but he lives out there, and it's kind of fun because it's just it's different because it's a bunch of all the cities are built in front of the mountains.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird. It's all flat, and then you just get right up in the mountains out of nowhere.
Huh.
It's kind of weird how it works.
Pretty interesting.
But it's cool because you don't you never would expect it's like that.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, that's what I want to travel more out west just to see it. I heard it's incredible.
So do we have to keep going here?
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Ready for
these look daunting. Yeah. Okay.
So I know you've been working for the Browns for a couple years now in the summers. What do you think makes them keep wanting to bring you back, and what's that experience like working for a professional football team?
I'll get right to that.
Take your time.
They're pretty good though.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking that.
I'm not gonna lie,
They're little, but they're good.
they're good wings.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's. I think I kind of just through wrestling and sports and just growing up, I learned how to work hard and stuff like that, and that really kind of helps me. But at that point and that level, it's really cool because I got the opportunity to be there, and it's something I just don't want to mess up and just keep working hard,
For sure.
doing all the right things. But yeah, it's cool. I'm really grateful for it, and I thank BW for it because we have great, as you know, we have great resources.
For sure. How did you land that spot? What resources did you use, or?
No, my advisor just asked me, and I was a first year in the program, and it was a really cool opportunity that I didn't expect to ever get when I came here, and now I'm forever grateful for it.
For sure. I mean, they are right up the road from
Yeah.
Maria, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely like once you get around it, you notice like how important like detail is.
Yeah.
And like making everything like look like how it's supposed to be perceived and like make it like, you know what I'm trying to say, like it's just
Yeah.
like very like you got to focus on like the whole operation as like a system and
Systems thinking.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Bringing it
saying?
all
Like,
together. I love
some
it.
NBA quality right there.
Heck
but,
yeah.
Nah,
That's
it's
great.
like yeah, it's cool. All right.
Sweet. So we have a returning segment on this show called Explain That Gram, where we do a deep dive on our guest Instagram and find interesting pictures that need a little bit more context. So you have some pictures, but one thing, just laying back to the traveling, there was this group of pictures. This is just a screenshot, but these group of pictures when you were traveling to North Carolina. What was that trip kind of like? Who was taking the pictures? Actually, now that I'm thinking about this.
So right before college started, my freshman year, being a group of buddies, I got finish this.
That's okay.
Damn, these are good wings though.
That's what our last guest, Dictator, said.
Like, these are really good. I've never had that sauce either.
It's Hell's Kitchen. Green chili
so
hot
water
sauce.
rains. That's good. But basically, me and three of my friends, Nathan Sojolo, Caleb Smith, and Caleb Winning, we all went up to Myrtle Beach right before like we started our like, you know, college, or Caleb Smith was in the military, so he's about to go up to that. So we all went to Myrtle Beach for a couple days, and it was kind of like last minute plans, so it was really fun because like we didn't really know what we were doing, so we just had a good time. And on the way back from that trip, we saw that mountain. It's like off the highway if you're heading back from like down south up north to Ohio. And it's just like a weird like peak in the mountain. It's called Pilot Mountain or something like that. I don't know what it's called.
Pilot, interesting.
But yeah, we went up there. We drove all the way up the mountain, and there was like these cliffs that lead like a path, and then there's like some cliffs, and we're like, dude, these are sick, dude. Like, and like we all just like got a bunch of pictures on those. And the last picture's kind of the craziest one. I'm like holding Nathan up, like pulling him up. It was kind of a
Risky.
it was kind of a dumb thing to do, but
I mean, heck, I mean, you're all leaving, so.
yeah, it was a fun little trip though.
Ready to keep trucking along?
I think so. I've been trying. Dude, you're
Perfect.
cleaning those up. Look how
Yeah.
clean those bones are.
Oh my God. Alright, this one's actually from Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Okay.
Right off the island. I know you're from Rootstown, and just based off that area, and now you're in the Cleveland area. What are some things that you miss about Rootstown, but what are some things that you like a lot more about Cleveland, and then what are some pros and cons essentially of both places?
I mean, Rootstown's a small school. It's pretty cool. You know, you can know everybody pretty well. So it's fun in that matter. And it's kind of like the same aspect here at Baldwin Wallace, you know? You know, we've been here for a while, so
Yeah.
we get to know a lot of people, and you realize that like almost everybody knows everybody. So that's kind of cool that they have that in trait, that both in common. But I mean, being up here in like Berea, you're closer to Cleveland and stuff like that, and the opportunities are pretty cool. So I think that's what Cleveland has that, you know, a smaller city doesn't have. But it's still like the small city vibe's fun as heck.
Yeah, I know. Is that what kind of brought you to BW? One of the reasons?
One of the reasons, yeah, for sure. I just like the guys, and I think, you know, just being around a group of guys like that.
Yeah, for sure.
A good culture, and it's fun.
Were you always interested in the field you were going to study when you came here? Was that another reason?
No, I came in undecided. I came to Baldwin Wallace because I knew I wanted to go to college in a smaller school. Dude, these are getting hot.
We're almost halfway.
But also, yeah, these are hot.
Lips tingling a little bit.
Yeah,
that's normal.
tongue's burning in the back a little bit. No, but you also came from a small school, so you understand that.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, that's why I kind of asked that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fun, and yeah, I just really like the decision.
This one I just picked up this morning.
Which one's this? This one right here?
Yeah. So, the fans of the show would kill me if I didn't mention a little bit of wrestling. And I know in your mind, when you made the Central Regional Finals, winning in those semifinals, you weren't really looking at it as upsets, but you beat 2 #1 guys, both highly national ranked. What was kind of the game plan going into that, and then what were kind of the emotions of qualifying for nationals in 2 pretty awesomely dramatic ways?
I don't know. I appreciate that statement. That was cool.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, I it's just having a good mindset. Like, I think our team does a pretty good job with that. We just focus on, what we can control, and knowing that we're here for a reason, and
Yeah.
we're wearing that brown and gold, and there's a reason why we're scared. We're dangerous out there, So it was fun. I think that first one junior year, that match was special because we kind of game planned that, and it worked out really well. And I just wrestled my match, and I got the upper hand on that one. And then that same thing with this year, actually. The coaching staff did a good job game planning that one as well, and it was fun. Just get on top, doing what I do, riding people out.
For sure.
That's it. It's fun.
Do you think it helped that you kind of had a feel for both those guys, sort of going into
Of course,
that?
man.
Yeah,
Of course.
I mean, that's wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of it. That's part of the challenge. That's why it's fun, because any given day, someone can just have a great day.
Heck yeah, you've shown us that. It's pretty awesome at the regional tournament, getting the crowd all around you. I'm sure that was a big factor after those wins.
Yeah, for sure. That just makes it even better, man.
Yeah.
It's just, when it's crazy atmosphere, especially in those types of gyms, man.
Ready for wig number 6?
I think so.
You really are doing great.
I'm hanging in there pretty well. Am I going to regret saying that?
I hope not. I hope not. Well, transition a little bit into home life. I know you have your dog named Hobo.
Mm-hmm.
What's it like raising a dog in a college environment, and then what's kind of the story behind how you got your dog Hobo?
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I always said I was going to get a dog. Everyone was like, no, don't do it. I'm like, what do you mean? It's a dog, dude.
What were some of their reasonings?
Just because, it's hard to take care of a dog.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. You're responsible for, a life or something, and
Yeah.
so you kind of make sure you're doing a good job. Oh my god, this one's hot.
Yeah, a little bit. That one's a little sneaky.
I instantly regret saying that. And that, dude, I can't even think right now. That one's hot. What was the question again?
I said,
what's the college house of a dog?
Yeah, what's it like raising a dog?
Dude, it's pretty awesome. All my housemates are really cool about it too. And if I'm going out of town, I'm gonna be at the house, so they help out with that. So it's cool in that sense because you always got dog sitters,
Yeah,
but
for sure.
You also got to be there for your animals. And
Oh yeah, I get you.
that's fun.
And then how'd you get your dog? What was the story behind that?
Yeah, I just always said I wanted a dog, and I was telling everyone, I was like, I just always want a dog. I want a dog. And they're like, no, dude. And then I just brought him home one day and just became family.
That was that?
Yeah.
Why'd you name him Hobo? Because he was homeless?
Yeah, and it's a cool name, man. You call
It's
him Bobo.
unique. Never heard a dog named Hobo before.
It's true. And it's fun though. It's like it rolls off the tongue, It's just like Hobo. Yeah, that was a hard win.
That's from Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh brings the heat.
Yeah, they do. They really do.
This is the one we're about to have?
Yeah. That one comes in an outhouse. And you feel it the next morning.
Oh, that's a bold statement there.
Yeah. Ready?
Oh. We have a heat scale at the bottom of this?
Budget couldn't afford that. So, we've talked about it a little bit before. I know you're an athletic training major. What's it like having to have so many hours to complete that major, and how'd you get through some of those tough days? Just kind of, because basically when you start that, you're just kind of thrown into a athletic training room. How do you like constantly develop in that kind of just tough environment where you're just sort of thrown in there?
I mean, it's cool. It's definitely a fun experience because you look at sports differently too.
Oh, for sure.
And then you can like appreciate like the anatomy and like the physiology and how like everything works behind it too, as an athlete. So you could use that to your advantage as well. So it was cool to learn about all that stuff while I was still in school. But you know, now that I'm out of school, I'm done wrestling. Or not out of school, I'm done wrestling. I definitely changed the way I look at things as well. So that's cool.
Yeah. That is really cool. How did you like gradually progress? I know you were learning more stuff in the classroom, but how easy was it, or how hard was it to just sort of apply it in that real world setting?
I mean, it's definitely not easy.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of practice. It's
That's with anything, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely rewarding in the long run, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you understand like it's fun because you're applying your major to the sport that you love, so that's pretty cool. So you understand like how like the rewarding satisfaction behind that too. So like
the reward and just gradual progression. I like the progression. That
Yeah.
part is just better, and then when you get rewarded, it's even better.
yeah, I mean you just keep learning about it, just keeping the students makes it more
exactly.
enjoyable.
Exactly. How you feeling? See, that one was.
It wasn't bad.
That
Well, you
wasn't
said
bad,
I might
but-
regret that one later. So.
Yeah, that one wasn't bad. That one
My hands are-
with that one, it's a nice step up. Without that, this one is kind of hard.
Yeah, you said it's a gradual step up.
Yeah, they gradually step up.
What about this next one?
This one's careful with the cap; it's a little cracked,
Oh,
but
it's all good.
this one's a little tough.
Beyond Insanity. Does this one have a heat scale on it? Where would it be at? This one has a heat scale. That's the last one.
Yeah.
Woo. I saw that. I'm okay.
I wish they all had a heat scale, but you ready?
Oh, yep.
This
Cheers.
one's, all right.
Oh, yep. That one's immediate.
So I would like for this thing to do a word association game. So I'm just gonna say a word, and you just say the first word that comes to mind. Sound good?
Wait. Okay.
All right. First word: cradle.
Banana.
Power half.
Tractor.
Hobo.
Dog.
Ball and walls.
Family.
Kent State.
Home.
Ohio State.
Bucks.
Pizza.
Yeah.
Wrestling.
Love it.
Outer space.
WTF.
Swenson's. I won't question it.
When?
What?
When we going? Like, let's go. Cause this is hot. That was crazy. This one's crazy. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't even understand.
Swenson's milkshake puts out heat pretty well. I've learned that. Video games.
Cool.
West Virginia.
Mountains.
Mountain Mama. Movies.
Avengers.
Good movie. What's your favorite Avengers movie?
I'm doing the Marvel series right now. I'm doing it chronologically order.
Have you seen any before that or no?
I've seen the first one, and I think I also seen Infinity War, but it's been a while. Dude,
Love it.
Oh,
You can take a lap.
no,
Take a lap if you need it.
this one's crazy.
The beach.
Oh, palm tree.
Europe.
Umpire.
Dancing.
Stars.
Woo! Last one. The bomb on top.
Oh no! I'm tearing up.
Yeah, careful around the eyes.
Oh yeah,
I've learned, not to tip, I could definitely,
I'm gonna need to go into the... Wow, that one's crazy. Like I want to like put a napkin in my mouth and just like dry it up.
Do you need some ice?
Oh. Wow. I look. Man, that one made me look silly, dude.
That one
was
doesn't
crazy.
hold back.
It's like the lips are burning now. Yeah.
You're doing great.
I might. Ooh, doggy.
Alrighty.
What do we do now? Because I'm not trying to be rushed, but like also like this sucks.
You can take as long as you want, man. Like I said,
let's
power
let's
editing.
go. Let's do it.
Alright. Who needs the power
Oh,
editing?
what are we eating here?
This is Mad Dog 357, yeah.
Oh wow, that. Are you doing the whole wing?
6 million Scovilles. We could just go to a bite. I just go whatever the guest does. To be courteous.
Are you shaking, dude? I'm shaking.
I'm doing alright. This is my like 4th time.
I'll let you bite first, and I'm gonna just do that.
Alright. I'll ask the question.
Alright.
Yep. Alright, so throughout your long journey at BW, what are some of the good times, the bad times? There's always good and bad times throughout college. What are some things that just kept you going throughout your career besides wrestling? And then what's it like pursuing a 1-year MBA at Baldwin Wallace University? What are some trials and tribulations with that too?
You really took away my out of just saying wrestling.
Yeah, no, I thought
for
of
that
that.
answer. But no, there's definitely a lot of stuff that you can just like take your mind off things and
Well, you did it before.
yeah, I'm sorry, dude, it's going
No,
on.
it's alright.
That one was not nearly as bad. I think this one went crazy.
That one's bad, but then it kind of
Does this one build?
like melts your tongue.
It's going like in the sinuses.
It melts your tongue, the bomb, so that kind of helps because like battery acid. But then that one goes down your throat and like gets everything out. It has a different pain.
Okay. We're gonna go on paper towels.
A little bit.
Getting me through this, dude. I mean, ooh. Well, for the NBA, it was kind of an easy answer, you know. Dude, this was creeping up on me. It's really important. Like, I thought for my major in my profession to keep learning, because it just definitely. Oh my god, dude, this one's like affecting your. Woo! But it's definitely important to keep like learning, like I said, and like that's why it made it an easy answer for me. Not only was I able to wrestle another year, but I was also able to do it at the school I love, with the people I love, and woo, yeah. I mean that's basically it, man. Dude, I'm not feeling great with that win there. It definitely creeps up on you, man.
That one like takes over your tongue.
I need to go loogie, bro. I need to spit a loogie now.
Go right ahead.
Bro, what? Yeah. Whew. Oh.
I at least know what's coming.
Woo.
Well, Dawn, it's tradition around here. Put a little extra on the last wing, the last dab.
Is this the last dab, literally?
Yeah, you want a little some?
Of course.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
I am shaking.
This sucks. So.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm not allowed to. I'm contractually not allowed to say that.
But it's fun though, cause it's definitely. I'll never forget this. That's for sure.
It is fun.
It is a blast.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah.
Oh, drink it. Oh.
Alright, Dalton Leightner.
Oh, yep.
10 wings up, 10 wings down. You're at the top of the mountain. What do we expect from Dalton Leightner? What's your next step after you graduate, my man?
Dude, I'm just gonna live it. Let the opportunities come as they go, and just kind of just go with the wind. Hopefully everything works out how I want it, and if it doesn't, oh well. I'll still have a pretty awesome opportunity set up for me. So
Heck yeah.
yeah, this right here. Yeah, thank you. Thank you
Put it
for
on a
having me,
resume
dude.
if you want it.
Honestly, Mike, because this was a challenge.
But I bet you no one else will be doing this. Speaking like a true adventure man, Dalton Leightner. Anything else you gotta say to the camera, please do.
I would hate to leave it without doing a little bit of a question for you,
Ask away.
for the audience.
Alright, I think.
What do we have next for you to expect? Like what's coming up? We got.
Heck
What
yeah.
about this?
Heck yeah, we got TrueTan merch came out last episode. I hope everyone purchased it. The pilot shirts and the series ones. I'm excited to hear feedback on that. Channel wise, I got a lot of interviews in the works. Don't want to give any of those away just yet.
No.
The next hot one should be with the Barrels themselves, Jared Miller and Dom Shelley of BW fame.
Good luck, boys.
Unless someone else reaches out, but that's what we got going on. Buy the merch, like and subscribe. Follow Dalton Leightner on his social medias as well.
Sweet, thank you, bro.
Oh yeah, Dalton Leightner, thank you very much.
We did it.
Yeah. Woo!